What's good, guys? Today is a leg day, and we start off the lift with barbell Bulgarian squats, like every lift. And this time we got 205 pounds for 8 reps each leg for my first set and top set. And last time we did, I think it was 185. And yeah, we're just progressing. I think next session I want to go like even heavier because I think I want my rep range to be around 5 to 8 reps because on upper body lifts, like compounds I'm talking about, it's usually 3 to 6 for me. But for legs, I think I'm going to keep it just slightly higher at like around 5 to 8. So since this is already 8 reps, this is basically my ceiling. So I'm going to drop back down to my floor. So I'm going to attempt 225, 2 plates for at least 5 reps on next leg day, which is going to be on Thursday, I think. So yeah, this lift was honestly really good because I got the 2 compounds I usually do, or the other compound I usually do. But I managed to fit both that one and Bulgarian because pretty sure last leg day session I didn't do the second compound, which is RDLs, but this time we did RDLs. So we ended up finishing the Bulgarian squats with the 185 pounds, and then we moved to RDLs, 255 pounds. So yeah, this time we got 255 for 6 reps because last leg day session we got, or like the last time we did RDL was 10s on each side, so we got 245, and then this time we used 15 on each side. So we stay progressing. Honestly, I feel like my form has been getting like way better on RDLs because back then I would feel a lot of the tension, I guess. I would feel a lot of like wherever the tension's supposed to be at. I felt it like more in my lower back instead of my hamstrings and glutes, where it's usually supposed to be targeted, because that's like the main muscle groups that are being targeted, while the lower back is like the stabilizer. But the thing is, I would feel it all in my lower back, but now I feel it more in my hamstrings and glutes, especially my hamstrings, which I think is the main goal you want to get with this exercise. And then now it just feels like my lower back is just stabilizing now after I fix my form. So we ended off with the 225 pounds, and then we moved to leg extensions. Leg extensions are like probably like one of my favorite exercises now, because back then I was like a typical gym bro. I just didn't like doing legs at all. I didn't even do legs. I would skip legs, and then it got to the point where I missed legs for like 2 whole months, sometimes even 3 months. And then when I started this channel, I brought back leg day, and it was the very first video of this channel, day 1. It's honestly pretty crazy. We're already at day 33. I didn't know I was doing that for that long. It feels like this channel is still like brand new. It is still new, but it's not brand new. But we just been progressing ever since day 1. Like many lifts. It's not just that I increased the weight, but I've increased reps, I've fixed form, and yeah, it's just like everything's just been going well, and we stay progressing, which is obviously what I want. And then I also want to like stay healthy and think about this as long term as possible, because I'm not trying to, lift the heaviest weight and then get myself injured. I obviously want to keep the like the right form while I load up heavier weight. So especially on exercises like dips, I feel like I should get like at least elbow sleeves so that like I can keep my joints kind of warm. But anyways, that's for an upper body day topic. We have the hamstring curls right now, and this one I've been doing like 140, and then I think 125 afterwards. These ones just feel like such a pain. These ones, like after you get off the machine, it just feels like you can't walk. Like you bend your knees slightly, you're gonna collapse. Like pair that with the leg extensions, it just feels like you got tree trunks and you bend your knees slightly and you're onto the ground. And then yeah, now we got the adductor machine. I'm pretty sure it's called adductors, like the inner thighs. So yeah, we can almost full stack this. We did like 160 today. Can't tell if it was 160 or 170. Let's just say it's 160. So I think next session we're probably gonna go heavier for that. It's just like, I don't know, we just like to keep like a higher rep range for this. Like sometimes I'll just be doing like 10 plus reps on this because there's not really a reason to go that heavy on inner thighs, because you can go heavy on the compounds like Bulgarian squats and RDLs. But for stuff like this adductor machine, inner thighs, there's not really a point in doing that because it's like an isolation. Speaking of isolation, we got calves. We put 2 plates this time, which is the highest I think I've done for the seated calf machine, because I've been doing like a plate plus a smaller plate on top of it recently, like 25, probably 10, 25, maybe even 35. I kind of lose track, but I know I haven't done 2 plates like that before, so we're progressing on the calves as well. And then we just end off the session with abs, doing decline weighted crunches. We got 40-pound dumbbell, doing the like lowering my torso to parallel to the bench. And then later on, I end up increasing the bench's decline angle to the max, to the top notch, so that I can target like some more of the lower abs. And then overall, I feel like that version, I feel like more of a stretch on the abs. This one is more of like contraction and just constant burn. But the highest notch one that is about to be shown soon, that one I just feel probably the heaviest burn on, because I have to lower myself throughout the whole range of motion. Like I lower my torso all the way to the bench, as you can see, and then I have to bring myself all the way up. It's just like, it's like not even just my lower abs, it's like it targets my whole abs. Like I just feel the burn everywhere. And so yeah, that was basically it for this leg day, because we end off with abs as usual. And then also another thing I've been adding is cardio only after leg day sessions, because if you guys didn't know, I've been like bulking up ever since I was a kid, because I grew up skinny, so I just bulked and lean bulked. So cardio is still something I'm like kind of getting used to, because I do want to like kind of lose a little bit of belly fat, or like body fat percentage, just a little bit, because my body fat percentage isn't like too high where it's my like biggest concern, but it's still something I want to have on the side that I want to work on. So I just be doing like slight cardio at the end of my sessions. It's not much, like I'm not doing full sprints on the treadmill. All I'm doing is just like putting it on a incline, and then I just put it at like a brisk pace, like just pretty slow, just walking on an incline on the treadmill. And then yeah, that's about it for my leg days, and that's about it for this workout. So that's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next workout.